And yeah, I've done a bit of extra prep work since last time. I've leveled up a couple times, bought some magic. Aaron and Adam can actually use level 6 magic now. Bought myself Temper 3, and in a bit of preparation, I decided to just save state right here, because we all know how much of an issue I've had actually getting to this point, and I've already gone through all the treasure in that room down there. It was pretty much all money, potions, and a bit of armor, so at least I don't have to worry about getting into that room anymore. Oy. And I've already got a backup plan in place. If things get too frustrating sometime within the next hour, hour and a half, I have a backup plan in place. So at least if things get stupid, I can just switch over to doing something else. And hello, fireman, and I see you're already... Oh, there we go.
What now?
Yep.
You were saying something about me?
No, I was acknowledging your arrival.
Uh-huh. Yeah, during the Tetris thing, I didn't want to join to interrupt you.
Yeah, I understand that. Especially when it was the 1:30 mark. That's when things usually get kind of fast for me. Especially since I'm used to using the keyboard and being able to just mash directional buttons.
No, I'm actually really impressed you did that well on that run.
Yeah, there was a time where I actually kept a database of every Tetris game I played back when I played on a regular basis. And yeah, based on those trends, anything less than 150, maybe even 160 was considered a disappointment. So I'm glad I at least got that far. Okay, incoming boss fight. Hello, Blue Dragon. The shell, because yes. Do I wanna? Yeah, I feel like Temper 3ing it right at the moment. Because the sooner I can kill this guy, the better.
Oh yeah, and then once you finish up this last boss here, you can actually access the final dungeon then.
Yes. Merilith was the second one. Tiamat's the only one that's left, Aaron. Merilith was renamed Carrie for the American version, probably mostly because of space limitations, no doubt. Do I want to haste you? Yes, I do want to haste you.
Do you think you'll be able to finish the game in this stream, or is that going to take at least one more?
Finish the game? Oh heck no! And that's assume. Bear in mind, there's always the bonus dungeons, and whether or not I want to bang my head against that wall again. Although when I was kind of experimenting with things, I was actually able to get to finagle my way into the boss of the ice cave.
Oh wow!
I promptly died, but I got there.
What is the boss of the ice cave?
It's visually it's a recolor of Tiamat, but it's this big Hydra thing. And now we got new enemies, and I have no idea what these guys will do. Well, they're attacking. As long as they're not doing anything more than that, then it should be fine. But there's always also the fact that there's 6 of them.
So when do you think how many more streams will this take, probably, then, if you had to guess?
I can't say. Like, I'm farther along than I've ever been on this. I don't even know what the... I can only assume that the final dungeon will look different than it normally does. So I don't know what to expect. Oh, that's one dead. Okay, that's fine.
So, do you have any plans for Easter? Or do you do anything?
No, not really.
Ah, that's alright.
Yeah, really the big holidays for me and my family are stuff like your typical Thanksgivings, Christmases, that sort of thing. We don't really do much else.
Ah.
Top off the HP a little bit. Oh yeah, that's an interesting timing on that, Aaron. Oy.
Oh yeah, I just noticed his message too in chat.
Oh dear, I think I need to be healing myself now. And I'm starting to lament having two mediocre healers as opposed to one great healer at this point.
Did you actually ever consider having the white mage in your party?
Not as much as I should have.
Because I know the white mage is primarily used as a healer.
Well, there's really two... Well, it's not under the name white mage, but there's two quote-unquote healer white magic classes. Or at least I believe there is. I'd have to look at the README file again. But...
Good point, Aaron. Good point.
If I was in need of an undead killer, I have this... Oh, okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I have Aaron. You're a good enough undead killer on your own. Between your hammer and you've got all the holy attack spells, so we're good on that. I'd hardly ever use the holy attack magic because I'm saving all your magic for healing, but that's my tendencies. So.
Wow, that eye went down pretty quickly.
Yeah, considering it can do a heck of a lot of very nasty things. It was the priority on my hit list there. Yep, you do have a hammer, and it's been an interesting process figuring out what the hammer is effective against. It seems like half the time I'm either surprised that it's not effective or surprised that it is. And I saw that there was a warp out of here right above this treasure chest, and like heck if I'm going to be going there now. As much grief as I have getting here in the first place, I want to try to milk this for all it's worth. Plus, if worst comes to worst, I have warp and I have exit now.
Aaron, I hate eye monster. Simply put.
Yeah. Eye monsters tend to be a nasty thing. There's no doubting that. And what is this? Ash candy. What the heck is this? Looks like a real strong weapon. Now it's a matter of... Ooh, Adam can use it. Well, hey,
is that one of the...
I don't know if it's a class-specific weapon. Let's find out. No, I can use it too. So I guess it's just the next level of sword, I guess. Well, how much of an upgrade is it? Was 59 to 50. All right. All right.
It sounds like one of the ultimate weapons.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it is though, because those have typically been in the bonus dungeons. Though I do remember the walkthrough mentioning that this thing is strong against dragons, so there's that.
Oh, nice. Soul Aaron, Ash Ketchum, Kappa.
I like to think I'm smarter than him, though that's not really saying a heck of a lot, is it? Although, if I'm going to be having Adam using the ice staff all the time, maybe I should be giving that sword to myself. Either that, or maybe give the ice staff to me. Something to mull over.
Possibly.
Though it's an interesting thing to be finding that that fancy sword now, since it was specifically stated that the boss of the ice cave is considered a dragon.
Oh, nice.
And I can only imagine Tiamat is as well. Put myself up a little bit. Let's see what kind of stuff we got over here. Got money, more money, and a cure potion. Alright. And we got ghosts. Lovely.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Nah. Although that Ashkandi sword looks kind of odd in the brief moment that I'm able to see it.
Oh, that ain't bad. Oh, that.
Oh, there's that one dead. Yeah, I'm blinded, whatever. What do I care if I'm blinded? I already reduced your evasion to practically nothing. And how the heck? Adam just crit for over 1,000 damage without buffs. What?
Jeez!
Yeah! Good grief, man. Alright, I'm liking this thing. I'm starting to wonder what the heck this weapon is good against now. Cause if Adam is out damaging Big K, that is a significant thing here. Because yeah, just on damage stats, Big K still leads it. So there's got to be some trait to this sword that I don't know about. Let's see. I should just go ahead and heal us up some. I should be using my heal potions. I bought a bunch of them. And we got the rock golems again. Alright. Okay, so things are definitely starting to look up. As long as I was able to get away from the stupid basilisks, those were the big things that were getting in my way.
Yeah, because getting stoned is I can't.
Yeah, I knew where you were going there. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't say it right.
Yeah, I knew what you were trying to say. Guards. We'll see if we can just attack these things straight up. Oh, okay, so we can take one out, one down per round. That's good.
So where did you actually find the bind ring? Because I see you use that a lot too.
The bind ring, that was way back in the Earth Cave.
Oh wow,
that was the first one of these things those rings I found. And believe me, I've been putting it through its paces.
Yeah, I can tell.
It has been such a blessing. And just being able to reliably hit things, that solves so many problems.
Yeah, especially with how often it is you can miss attacks in this game.
Well, that's because enemies' evasion stat actually matters. Because goodness knows in the base game, it really didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some treasure here. Money, cure potion, money, soft potion. Alright.
As always, you can never have too much money.
Yeah, even though I don't really have that much to spend it on anymore. But what I do have to spend it on are very, very expensive, so...
Oh my god, that's a lot of Dark Knights.
Yeah, thankfully they're not too bad on their own. It's just the fact that they show up en masse.
It's like just going through the tower, and next thing you know, you run into like 9 Dark Knights at once. Like, why are all these Dark Knights here?
You know what? I don't use my lower level spells enough. Let's see if I can blind some of these guys. Just so they're not hitting me as much.
So they actually surprisingly don't do too much damage to you.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that. It's probably to compensate for the fact that they show up in large groups like this. Let's see. Although the blinding doesn't really seem to be affecting them very much.
Huh.
I was tempted to heal myself, have Aaron or Adam do it, but they're my main damage at the moment.
Uh-huh.
At least between Aaron and Big K, they can knock out one per round, so... That is nice, and nice that it's reliable. Because apparently these things count as undead. And that's why Aaron is doing so much damage to him. So it makes me wonder what those ghosts qualify as, so that Adam is doing as much damage as he is. Because that was kind of a lot.
So the fact that he did over 1,000 damage without buffs, that is crazy.
Yeah, it's granted it was a critical hit, but still. Let's... There we go. Alright, what's this next one? Well, at least this place looks the same as it always did. Which means there's treasure chests all over this place. It's just a matter of it's just a matter of what's in them and giving me the chance to run, and I will freely do so. Oh, that is nice. Bolt ring.
A bolt ring? Oh my.
That tells me that's probably like Lightning 1 or something, which... Now I have 2 sources of damage! Well, I think I'll give that to me and have Adam keep the ice staff then.
Uh-huh.
I was kind of wondering what the ring from this dungeon would be. I didn't think it was going to be that. And what do we have here? More money. So I'm curious, will I get the chance to... Yep, I will get the chance to show this off. Well, wrong enemy to show it off on, but eh. Free damage is never something to scoff at. So I think these things are usually weak to lightning, aren't they? At least I'm basing off of base game knowledge, so there's always that. Nah. It was alright. But that means I can have both of us spamming mass damage. That is awesome. Nice.
Yes, it is.
There's that one dead. And for those wondering, I had already tried using my rune tunic in combat. It doesn't do anything. It's just basically, it's like the opal equivalent, I guess. Yeah, because a lot of the cloth armors didn't have the same naming scheme as the rest of the armor for some reason.
Okay.
Which I understand.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I'm getting some good experience. Ooh, I'm almost got another level up. Good.
Oh, nice.
Alright, what do we have in this treasure chest? Money, alright. So that's the left side done. Now for the right side. And air elementals. I am dreading what these guys will be able to do to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, these guys aren't bad. They paralyze, but they don't do much for damage. I feel somewhat better now. But holy cow, their evasion! If Big K outright misses them, ooh my goodness.
Definitely time for the bind ring.
Heck, they're only doing single-digit damage to me. That's saying something there. And I know the bind ring didn't hit a couple of these things, so...
Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Oh, dang it. Big K took it out in 2. That's good. And, okay, I've gotten all of them now at this point, so... How do you guys like lightning?
They do 8 hits, and it's just 8 hits or 8 damage. It's like, geez, 1 damage per hit.
Yeah. Oh, wow, you one-shotted them. These guys are easier than the freaking water elementals. What the heck? What is going on here?
Isn't that amusing how it's like one place seems really hard, but when you go into the next place, it's...
Well, the fact that they can paralyze... I have the freaking wake ring. Why am I not using it? And I'm just gonna have myself on wake ring duty and hope that I can do my thing before anyone else has their turn wasted. Which ends up exactly what's happening. Okay, fine. There we go. Oh, it actually does still waste their turn. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, and we're down to 1. Woo! Yeah, after what the water elementals were able to do, I was so concerned about these guys, but... These guys aren't so bad, they're just like the specters, pretty much. And... level ups across the board. And I still haven't gotten level to 500 hit points yet. Oh, wait. I should be... doing that. What we have here? More money. Holy cow. How much money do I have now? Over 70k?
Jeez.
Well, considering that the level 8 spells cost 50k, yeah, these ghosts must be under some sort of category for the Ashkandi to do this much damage to them. That is nuts. Holy cow. Though I'm glad I have something that's effective against those guys. They've been kind of a thorn in my side for a while.
Uh-huh.
And rock golems, blah. And if it wasn't for those stupid basilisks, I probably would have made good progress in here long ago. And it's always that one enemy in near every game. It's always that one.
You can always say that about most games. There's always just that one enemy that will always cause you trouble.
It'll be nice when I'm actually able to use level 7, when my healers can use level 7 magic. Because then I can get they'll get Cure 4, which is a full heal and restores whatever status ailments they might have.
Oh, that does sound nice.
But well, yeah, I got it's hidden. Aaron got stopped, but I think he had already gotten a hit in already, so. But the eye's dead regardless. And Aaron's back up. Okay, good. The fact that this one's guarded makes me wonder what's in this one. Maybe it's
hopefully something good.
Yeah, hopefully something good. Maybe maybe another weapon. That would be nice. Headmaster? What the heck is that? I don't even know what that's supposed to say. Maybe is that qualify as an axe? No. Huh. So nobody can wield this thing. That is odd. Maybe that means it has some other use. That I'll have to try that out on my next combat. See if it does something. Because I wouldn't think that I'd be getting class-specific items in regular dungeons, because that has not been the case so far.
Yeah.
Except that does appear to be the case, because using in combat does nothing. Huh.
I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something quick.
Alright. So, I wonder what this weapon, who can use it and what it does. I should have used the bind ring long ago, but it doesn't really matter now. Heal everyone up. It says, I'm still making a dank profit, even if it wasn't for the stuff I'm finding in treasure chests.